I already just hit. Hi, everyone. All right, we are going to be doing a 20-ish minute sculpt and stretch. So we will just be using our own body weight and a mat. It's going to be Pilates style. I thought that would be nice after the holidays and everything, just for a nice little like flow. I'm sure a lot of us haven't moved in a few days, so it's going to feel really good to activate through our muscles as well as just do a little sculpting too. So this is like one of my favorite flows and formats. It always feels so good in your body afterwards. So we're going to dive right in because I know everybody is short on time too. So I hope everybody is enjoying some time off, much needed time off or rest. Always let me know if you can't hear me or if you need anything. And we're also going to be doing a little giveaway at the end of this. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm going to give away one of my favorite products. And I will also announce the winner from last week's too. So let's go ahead and get started. Without further ado, we're going to be on our mat the whole time. So we're going to start in a child's pose. We're going to bring our toes to touch. Send your booty back. Arms are going to reach out long in front of you. Forehead is going to go on the mat. Inhale, breathing it all in, breathing in whatever it is that you need for the day. And then exhale as you shift yourself forward. You can lift your feet off of the mat, gaze up towards the sky, and let's go for flow. Inhale and exhale as you send yourself forward, feeling that nice stretch through the front body, feeling the nice stretch through the shoulders as you send yourself back. Let's go for 3 more, just warming up the body here. And 2. Last one. And we're going to go ahead and meet in a plank. I'm already warm here. Hands are going to be underneath our shoulders. Fingertips spread out nice and wide. Feet reach back. Step right foot followed by left and come into a nice strong plank. Knees will touch. Exhale, lift. Inhale and exhale for 8. 7, shoulders over, wrists, slight bend in the elbows for 5. 4, audible exhale through the mouth for 2. Last one. Coming down on all fours, left hand is going to reach up towards the sky. Inhale as you reach, exhale as you thread. The needle gaze follows those fingertips. Inhale as you open up to the front. Exhale as you reach, think about drawing left rib down towards the right hip as you reach underneath. For 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale out of the mouth as you reach through underneath. For 2. Last one. Right knee will face forward. There's a comment here. Right knee is going to face forward. Will this be reposted? Yes, it will be reposted. Right knee will face forward. Right hand is going to plant on the mat. Left arm is reaching overhead. Inhale, and then as you exhale, lift that left leg up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift. So I want you to think about your shoulders, hips, ankles being all in one long line of energy. Imagine that your body is between 2 planes of glass. Inhale, thinking about creating length through the left side body. And then as you exhale, think about drawing the left rib towards the left hip. Inhale and exhale. For 5. Slight bend through that supporting arm. For 3. And 2. Last one. We're going to hold this up. Left arm reaches. Exhale as you thread the needle underneath. For 5. 4. Option to keep that leg down as well for 3. 2. Last one. Now send yourself up. Hands come to heart center. And then exhale as you press down. Reach overhead. So we're going to go forward or to the left and to the right. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you reach over. So we're really thinking about engaging through the right oblique as we lift. And then stretching, creating length through that left side body. Try not to use momentum here, but really think about utilizing your muscles to control this movement, to motor this movement. For 4 and 3. This is 2. Think about drawing belly button in and up as you stand up or as your torso lifts up. Last one. Hold here, reach the torso out and lift. Lifting, utilizing that left oblique, left rib to the left hip for 8, 7. Exhale as you lift for 5, 4. Shoulders in line with hips for 3, 2. Last one. And release it. Left foot, left knee will come down. Hands come underneath your wrists once more. And under your shoulders. Inhale, reaching that right arm up to the sky. Exhale as you go ahead and thread the needle through. Inhale, reach, breathing in whatever it is that you need. Inhale and exhale, really showing our bodies love. The holidays, even if we haven't necessarily been like moving in a workout type way, can really drain us emotionally, physically, all the things. So it's so nice to move in like a gentle way like this. And celebrate all that our bodies can do for 2. Last one. Now spin that left knee forward. Right leg will reach out long, coming up nice and tall. Left hand will plant. Right leg lifts. And then exhale. So lifting, reaching, exhaling as we're lifting. For 7, exhale as you lift. For 6, right leg lifting, right oblique lifting. For 5, and 4. For 3, exhale, lift. Imagine those 2 planes of glass once more. For 2. Last one. And we're going to hold down here, right arm lifting. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift. For 8. 7, slight bend through that supporting arm. For 6. 5, really think about reaching that right arm, creating space for that right side body. Should feel so, so good. For 3, audible exhale out of the mouth as you lift that right leg. 2. Last one. Now hold that right leg up, reach the right arm to the sky. Inhale, exhale as you thread the needle. For 5. Right rib coming towards the left hip. For 2. Last one. And coming up, hands come to heart center. Inhale out, exhale as you lift for 8. Right rib coming to the right hip. For 7. 6. Reaching out in the diagonal. For 4. 3. And 2. Last one. Coming down, grab a sip of water, just checking out the comments here. Thank you guys for being here and moving. Feels so, so good. And I think especially during this time of the year, we're gonna go onto our backs. We can feel like we need to be a new version of us or jump into some crazy thing. And I really urge you to just take it slow. Listen to your body, listen to what you need at this time. And a lot of times we need something a little bit slower. We need something that's going to really show ourselves love. And so I think focusing on that instead of focusing on all the things you want to change, think about all the things you want to celebrate that you can do right now in this moment. And it's a really, really good shift. Heels are going to line up with your glutes. about hands width distance away from your glutes. Arms are gonna reach, inhale, and then as you exhale, go ahead and articulate the spine off the mat. Arms will come forward. Inhale as you reach. I want you to think about coming down bone by bone and then peeling up bone by bone as well. Inhale as you reach. Exhale as you lift up. So think about reaching out of the arms and then exhale as you come up. So as we're coming up, we're thinking about drawing our ribs together and down towards the hips. As we exhale, inhale as we expand, and then exhale with the arms really pressing to all four corners of the feet as we lift. For 6. Peeling down and up, imagining that your spine is a coil, is in your shoulders rather than in your neck. For 4, keeping the shoulders out of the ears as you reach over and other, drawing them down as your arms reach up. For 2, last one, we're gonna plant our hands into the mat, lift the heels off and pulse it. For 8, 7, squeeze the glutes. For 6, 5, exhale as you lift. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1, coming down, left foot plants, right leg points up to the sky. Inhale, and then as you exhale, press up and pulse. For 10, 9, hips are nice and square. For 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now cross the right leg over the left. Should feel really, really good through that right glute. Tap and lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. So before we were articulating, now I want you to think about really hinging as you lift. Exhale through the mouth as you lift and press into the hands in opposition as your tailbone leaves the mat. For 5, 4, strong glutes, strong core. For 3, 2, last one. Tailbone down, left toes up. Press into your hands, inhale, and as you exhale, lift the tailbone off the mat, utilizing low abs to do so. For 8, rather than using momentum, really engage those low abs. For 5, 4, for 3, 2, last one. Now bend the left knee in a 45-degree angle. Right hand comes behind the head, left arm reaches. Inhale as you tap those left toes, and then exhale as you cross the body. Inhale and exhale. Left shoulder is leaving the mat. Left hand is reaching on the outside of the right thigh. Inhale and exhale. For 6. Left rib coming towards the right hip. Belly button coming in and up as tailbone plants into the mat. For 3, 2, last one, hold it up and pulse. For 8, 7, you can place the left leg down if needed. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other side, uncross the legs. Left toes will point up to the sky. Palms are planted into the mat. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, exhale as you lift up. Toes point to the sky and pulse it. For 8, 7, strong pulses, hips are square. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg crosses. Feel that nice stretch through the left glute. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. For 8, 7, press into the hands in opposition, really firing up through the triceps as your tailbone leaves the mat. For 5, 4, hips are nice and square. For 3, 2, last one. Tailbone tucks, right toes up to the sky, hands are planting in. Inhale, exhale as you draw in, lifting through those low abs. For 8, pressing into the mat. As the tailbone leaves the mat, exhale for 5. Slowly, not using momentum, but rather really engaging those low abs. For 3, 2, last one. Release it down. Right knee bends. Left hand comes behind the head to cradle the head rather than pulling on the neck. Right arm reaches. Inhale. Exhale as you cross. Tap those right toes as your right arm reaches. And exhale, cross. For 8, 7. Right rib drawing towards the left hip. For 5, 4, right shoulder leaving the mat, right arm on the outside of that left thigh. For 4, inhale, reach, exhale, cross. For 3, 2, last one, pulse at 10, strong pulses. For 8, 7, option to place the right foot down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release it down. The bottoms of the feet will come together. Arms will reach overhead. Feel this nice stretch here. And once more, inhale, thinking about whatever it is that you want to bring into your life right now. Maybe it's a little bit of calm amongst the chaos. Maybe it's a little bit of peace, confidence, whatever that is. Inhale, breathing that all in. As you exhale, lift up, hold here, drawing ribs together and down, belly button up and in towards the spine, and pulse it. For 10, 9, exhale as you pulse. For 8, 7, 6, yes you can, option to support the head. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Feeling that nice stretch, shoulders out of the ears as you stretch up. Inhale, and then exhale as you reach it. For 8, chin off the chest. For 7, 6, 5, yes you can. For 4, allow your knees to relax. For 3, 2, 1, last push here. Inhale, reach. Exhale as you lift. For 10, 9, yes you can. For 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale, reach, and exhale as you kiss your knees together and arms reach over. Inhale, over, exhale. For 8. So arms reach over, circle around as you lift. For 6, 5, knees are kissing at the top. For 4, 3, for 2, last one, holding up, right leg will reach up to the sky, left leg floats down, hand over hand comes behind your thigh, pulse, pulse, and then go ahead and switch. Pulse, pulse, switching, pulse, pulse, and then scoot back, keep going there. Left leg in, pulse, pulse, right leg in, pulse, pulse. Switching, legs staying in line with shoulders, hand over hand. As you pull in, chest is nice and proud and wide. Elbows out to the side. For 3, and 3. For 2, 2. Last one, and 1. Go ahead and hold it. You can release your upper body down. Go ahead and flex through the heel and point. Flex and point, feeling that nice stretch. Slowing down the heart rate. For 2. Last one. Left leg plants down, right points up to the sky. Grab behind the hamstring. Flex and point at whatever pace feels good to you. and your leg might be further out. Do whatever feels good in your body today. For 3, 2, last one. Let's come over to the left side body now. Grab a sip of water if you need. I hope everybody's feeling good. That's what this is all about, feeling good in our bodies. The left forearm will come onto the mat. Shins will be parallel with the front of the mat. Your booty will be parallel with the back of the mat. And really, you can sink in here for a second, but then I want you to really engage that left oblique and push up and away and fix so that you can really engage, and we're staying in the muscles rather than in the joints. So that's going to really help to protect our shoulder there. Flex through both of your feet. Knees are nice and stacked. Lift and lower. Exhale as you lift and lower. I want you to stop this at hip height. So it's a little bit of a smaller move, but I want you to think about keeping your hips nice and stacked. Exhale as you lift for 8, 7, and 6. For 5, pressing up and away if you're sinking in like I was. For 3, 2, last one. Hold it, lift it, pulse it. 10. Tiny pulses. 8. For 7, 6. Yes, you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kick that back on the diagonal and pressing back to the right corner of the mat. Draw it back over, knee over knee. Exhale, push it. Inhale in. Feel that nice stretch through the hip flexor as you kick back. For 7. Try not to use momentum, but really control this. For 5. And 4. Kicking away whatever's not serving you. For 2. Last one. Hold it back on the diagonal. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8. Heel to the sky for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the leg in line with the hip. Twist your body to turn towards the mat. Hands scoot in so that they're closer to underneath your shoulders. Really square off your shoulders to the side of the mat. Inhale as your elbows come out to the side. Exhale as you push up and away. So this should feel like a really nice stretch through the side body. And then we're also activating through our arms. Inhale through the nose. Exhale as you push up and away, keeping a micro bend at the top. For 7. And 6. Yes, you can. For 4, 3. We're gonna hold halfway in 2. Last one, hold it, pulse it. 10. Pushing away for 8, 7, 6, and 5. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the left shin towards the front of the mat. Right foot goes towards the back of the mat. Left forearm plants. Right arm reaches up and over. Inhale here. Exhale as you push up and away to the other side. Left arm reaching over. Feel that nice stretch through the left side body. Left forearm coming down once more. Reach, 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 reach. Creating more length through the body. Exhale, send yourself over. Last one to the left. And then as you come up and over to the right, I want you to place your left hand on the right knee and then go ahead and twist, looking back behind you, gazing over your shoulder, feeling that nice spinal twist here. Inhale and exhale. And let's come over and do that on the other side as the final stretch here. So now coming onto the right side body, both of your shins will line up at the front of the mat. Again, really engage through that left oblique. You can sink in and then push up and away, engaging. Back the body is lined up at the back of the mat and lifting. Inhale and exhale. And again, this is a small movement, keeping the hips stacked. Audible exhale as you lift for 8, 7, strong glutes for 5, 4, exhale for 3, 2, last one, hold it, pulse it, yes you can, for 8, 7, 6, and 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1, kicking it towards the back. Inhale as you bring it in, exhale as you kick past on that diagonal. Exhale, kick for 8. Really flexing out of that heel. For 7. And 6, so pressing up and away out of that arm for 5. And 4, exhale, kick it, lengthening further each time. For 3. And 2. Last one, hold it back, pulse it, strong pulses, heel to the sky for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, for 3, 2, 1, bringing it in. Let's bring our left leg out long and in line with the hip, square off the body towards the side of the mat, square off your shoulders. This time our elbows will come back towards our body. Inhale down, exhale as we press up, keeping that micro bend. Inhale and exhale. I want your torso to come parallel with the mat. Focusing on our triceps here for 8, 7, palms, fingers are spread out wide. For 4, 3, for 2, last one, hold it halfway and pulse it. Yes, you can for 8, 7, 6, and 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right shin comes to the front and the bottom of the left foot comes to the back. Right forearms come up. Left arm reaches up and over. Inhale here. Waterfall your arms up and over to the other side. Right arm reaches. Feel that nice stretch through the right side body. Feels so good. Inhale. Exhale as you send yourself back over. And over once more. Left, over to the right. Shoulder out of ear. And then on this one, go ahead and send yourself over. Your right hand will plant onto that left knee. Left fingertips plant behind you and gaze goes behind you over your left shoulder. Spinal twist here. And release. Let's come to the center. You can come onto your booty, cross-legged position, or you can come with your glutes over your heels. Let's go ahead and close our eyes for a beat. Bring your hands to heart center and take this all in. Give yourself a little scan from your head all the way down to your toes, and just notice how you feel right here in this moment. Bottle up this feeling. Notice the difference that you feel in your body, in your mind, most importantly. And notice how good it feels to celebrate all that your body can do, to show up for you, to show yourself that you're worth showing up for, worth taking time out of your day. I know I, for one, have definitely neglected this over the past few weeks as things have gotten busy over the holidays. And that is the nice thing about the new year, is that I think we can really realign with our intentions. Any day is an amazing day to start, but just realigning with what it is that you want to bring in, how you want to feel, most importantly, and breathe that all in. Letting go of anything that's not serving you. Flutter open your eyes, letting it all go. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. And my giveaway for today is going to be Kion Essential Aminos, which is what I am drinking right now. They are my absolute favorite thing. Complete source of protein. They're so great. Really good to fuel yourself throughout a workout, throughout the day. They're a really good afternoon pick-me-up too. I usually will have that in the afternoon instead of a coffee, because I did have a coffee in the afternoon yesterday and my sleep was not the best. and we can't mess with sleep, especially as a toddler mom. I'm so glad that you liked it. Thank you guys for being here. So to enter in on the giveaway, all that you have to do is like the live and comment on the live, which I'll be sharing on Instagram as well as on YouTube. And then as a reminder, I share all of my videos for free on YouTube. I have a new one that comes out every single Sunday. And I also share my movement calendar on YouTube. There's a lot of different formats there as well. So that is just PurelyPope, PurelyPope. Thank you again for being here. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We will be doing another live Pilates workout next Friday as well. So I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.